Discovery is now ready for touring. This is my 1999 Land Rover Discovery 2. It's got a 2.5 litre turbo diesel engine, TD5 engine. Probably the best engine Land Rover ever built. I've done a lot in a busy bee. Feld and shelter rooftop tent, new mud tyres courtesy of Radar, Dobinson 2-inch lift. Had a snorkel. Snorkel wasn't correctly hooked up. It's all sealed up now, so it'll actually snorkel. Steel winch bumper in the front. Narva provided me with 6 EX2 6-inch spotties. Is it overkill? Yes. Are they very bright? They'll burn your corneas. And they've got an amber lens protector, which gives it a real rally raid look. But I didn't do it for the looks, I did it for the practical, not for the looks. I've got a split charge relay system inside, a smart DC to DC charger from Projector, which has been working really well. It takes the power from your alternator and it will charge up, in my case, a lithium battery. And they also gave me a smart relay switch, so I can actually control my spotlights from my smartphone. Under the hood, it's had a TD5 inside remap. Dealing with Jose was awesome. The truck goes way better now. It's really responsive. Anyway, let's set up camp. Come on over, I'll give you the tour. This is the back. This is where all the magic happens. This is where the coffees get made. This is where the meals get cooked in the driving rain. 270-degree awning. We've got this awesome little fridge, protector of my cold ones. Unfortunately, there's no cold ones in here because past me decided that this week we're not going to drink. If you do that, you go to the supermarket and you're like, I'm going to be strong, I'm not going to get any snacks. And then later you're like, where are the snacks? In this case, where are the beers? Kitchen drawer, little table. I've got my pots and pans and bits and pieces in there. Top drawers, just more stuff like that. I've got all my coffee things in there. This is my tech drawer, different mounts for GoPros and things like that. And then in the back I have a charging bay, so I have power in here. I could charge all my camera batteries. It's one of my favourite features of the whole build. A little switch here for my floodlights. They can also be switched on driver's seat. So this one over here is really good for reversing. This one is more kind of a work light for this area here. And when you're rocking up to camp late at night, boom, you just see everything. We have the ONTAP, which I made a little home for up here. It is bloody awesome. I love it. Good for cleaning dishes, mainly what I use it for. It's also good if you can't get to a hot shower. It's been a few days, things are getting a little bit stanky. Comes in handy. Different settings on here, you can have, that's the center one. You can have a shower setting, which is a little bit more gentle, use a little bit less water. And then if you want to get really, really super excited. In here I've got a little sort of tool area with my WD-40 and my tools. I can set up this top platform as a single bed. On nights where I need to be stealth or I need to be out of the wind, can't set up the rooftop tent for whatever reason, I have a backup. And it's actually pretty comfy down here. Got these squabs, had them made up by a Russian lady. I think she's Russian. Good price. She could be Ukrainian. If she's Ukrainian, I apologize. But I reckon she might be Russian. Just one or the other. And then up inside here, I have 2 more USB outputs, and they are the Narva heavy duty ones, and they have USB-C and USB-A, which is nice. Really, really happy with how these drawers turned out. Really happy with these slam handles. They weren't working when I first put them in, it was sort of just stopped there. And I put some WD-40 on them and there they work, so that's cool. So I have a little camera mount on the front of here for shooting out the front window, and I thought what better way to attach this desk than a quick release plate. Slide that in there, tighten that up, and then I have my little desk. Just move you out of the way. Sit here and kind of keep an eye on the world, see what's going on, get my editing done. Down there I got my home defense unit, the back of my passenger seat, various manly lotions, bug repellent, which is coming in very handy today, tools, first aid kit, air torch, that sort of thing. And this thing's great too. Keep my pillows up here, try and keep them out of the dust. And then under here, I got all these little pods, just generally kind of clothes, dirty clothes, laundry, that sort of thing. And then also, this is where the power system is. We've got the 100 amp hour battery, DC to DC charge controller, and we've got our little fuse box and everything. This is kind of like the heart and soul of the power system. And then there's a big lead that runs all the way to the starter battery. This is great because it's got a little hydraulic that will hold it up. You can just gently pull it back down. Not a lot going on in the front, but we've got radios, Handy dandy toolkit, quick access toolkit, tyre pressure gauge, chapstick, pocket dragon. Oh, that should not be squished in there. Charging for the phone. Just here, a switch on the bulkhead for my reversing lights. And I also have a switch to turn my phone charger USB on and off. IntelliDisplay display from projector, so I can keep an eye on my battery voltages. And I can also switch my spotlights on from the IntelliDisplay display. But it is easier to just use the app. So the app will give me voltages for both batteries. And then I've also got the switch for my spotlights on here as well. This sandfly's everywhere. DEET, bad for humans, worse for sandflies. Thanks a lot for watching this tour of my humble abode. Stay tuned, there's going to be lots and lots of solo camping, solo off-roading. That's going to be pretty much my life for the next 6 months. See you out there.